Hey guys, welcome to another cleaning video. I'm so excited that you guys are back and here. If you are watching for the first time, I hope that today's video provides you with tons of motivation and inspires you to do something. This is the same day as the other video, as why I'm wearing the same thing. I started upstairs and then I brought myself downstairs to kind of tidy up everything downstairs. So that is what I'm doing in today's video. So we're going to start in the dining room. We need to take the stickers off the window from Christmas decor. I forgot that I had those on there. And I'm like, gross balls need to come off. So took those off, need to clean the windows. And then I'm going to go into the living room and clean our storm door, which I absolutely love that we were able to add that to the house because there's so much light that comes through the front in the living room with that door open, especially when it's nice and cool outside lately. Here it's been like in the 50s, y'all, Florida 50s and 60s. I'm loving it, soaking it all up, although most of the time I'm at work and I miss it throughout the day. But on the weekends, the doors and the windows, everything is open and the breeze feels amazing. The temperature feels amazing. I know some of you guys are experiencing a little bit on the colder weather. I'm sorry, but I will enjoy the little bit of cold or winter that Florida gives. So we're cleaning the windows, or I'm sorry, the storm door, and then going back into the dining room and just tidying that up. I'm actually going to be showing you a new product that I found over at the Dollar Tree. It's okay. I mean, it's $1.25. It's okay. Will I run for it all the time? No, but I wanted to see what the hype was. I wanted to give it a try and see if I was really going to like it. I mean, it works, but I like my other stuff. It smells good, but it's okay. It's okay. It's the all-purpose peppermint and sage cleaner. So I use this in today's video just to kind of get an idea if I'm going to be using it more often. And I'm going to use it because I bought it. So I'll be using that throughout today's video. But as I said, welcome back, you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. We will be doing a lot of cleaning in today's video. We'll be going into the kitchen, getting some of the dishes taken care of. We'll also be putting things away and just, like I said, really cleaning the spaces up, going into the laundry room, getting that taken care of. But there's so much that needs to get done. And so I hope that today's video brings you some inspiration, as I said already. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and let's get into it, you guys. So we're into the kitchen, and of course we need to unload the dishwasher so that we are able to load it back up with dirty dishes. Needed to get that going, dry the dishes that were there, put those all away, and just get this kitchen back to being tidy. You guys know the struggle of just having a busy house, multiple people, dishes and laundry. I tell you, I'm getting to the point where I don't care for them. I don't care for them. If we could just magically consume the food as we see it and not have to put it on a plate or spoon or a fork or even a cup, any of that stuff, it would be great. Because this is what I dread. Dishes. Just dishes. So now that the dishes are just about done, and I say that because you guys know that I'm going to always find dishes somewhere to get washed, but the bulk of it is done and in the dishwasher running. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the countertops, wipe down the stove, and then we're going to organize my fridge, clean it out, get rid of some old food. I did a small, like a filler shop, grocery shop, and knew that I needed to really get into my fridge and really clean it out so that I had more space for when I did need to do a massive, not a massive, but a much bigger haul of food and groceries. But I really, like I said, need to go in here, really clean things out, put things away, get rid of some things, and just organize it a little bit better. There was just a lot of old food that was in there. And I can tell you, even a pack of sandwich meat that we hadn't touched, and it had expired, and because we were on a kick for sandwich meat and sandwiches, and now we just go through our phases, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put this in Tupperware bowls. This was just a stir fry that I had made, so I'm dividing that up into 2 different lunch meals for my son to take to work, and get that over into the sink. Like I said, more dishes to get cleaned, and also put away. So that is what I'm doing here, just getting some of his lunches put away, and then just organizing, like I said, the fridge and wiping it all out, putting things away. My son had took out this pack of hot dogs, and they don't eat it often or a lot, so I just wanted to put them in the freezer before they actually went bad. So that's what I was just doing here. So of course, in the midst of doing that, I then decided to clean out the freezer, organize that a little bit. I didn't take a rag to wipe out the freezer. That does need to happen, but I needed to go through what we've already had, organize things, take things out that is either freezer burn or just things that I don't use, or, clean out the drawers, organize it just a tad more. So that is what I'm doing here as well. Just getting rid of some things and making more room for more groceries. And this is so sad to know that you throw out food, and it's because you have this idea of wanting to do better, keto bread, and then it stays in the freezer because I don't want it to go bad, and then I forget about it, and then it gets freezer burn. So I'm not doing that anymore. So I've been doing where I'll get a loaf and I'll put it in the fridge, and that is what we eat off of. And once that goes, then I go get a new loaf. So it's the battle. It's a battle to keep everything, stay up on the groceries and making sure that we're eating everything. And so, of course, now you guys know Tupperware time. Y'all know I struggle with this as well. It's a headache, but your girl got to do what she's got to do. And so we're going to organize these Tupperwares, and the Tupperware bottom and also the top. And so the goal is, once we get our kitchen redone, I'm going to definitely have it in a different place, designate a cabinet just for our Tupperware, and actually have them matching the top to the bottom so that we know what's what, and that we have the match to it, the top or the bottom. So that's I cannot wait for that project to happen, because there's so many things that need to get put away. There's so many things that need to get thrown out. There's so many things that need to get organized. And it's so hard to organize when you don't have the space to do it, especially with the amount of things that I do have, because I do love the things that I have. But slowly but surely, I am going through those as well, decluttering those things. And while I'm decluttering, just organizing them as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All of that and more. So let's get back into it. Let's get this kitchen finished up so that we can then go into the laundry room and get that cleaned out.
If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not yours, only in my dream. Oh, if I could. Oh, if I could. Oh, if I could.
So we're back into the kitchen, and I need to finish up with sweeping this floor, filling up the mop bucket, so that I'm able to get these floors nice and mopped and cleaned. And then I needed to finish up some sweet tea that I was making. I didn't tell you guys that I was doing that on the stove. You may have seen the picture off there to the side with the red lid. I was making sweet tea. I used to buy it in our groceries instead of making it. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm a pinch a penny here and I'm going to make it. And so I've been making it and the kids have been just drinking it up. I used to do it all the time and then I got tired of making it. And then my kids just drink a heck of a ton of tea, of sweet tea. So I'm like, I'll just go back into making it. So that's what I'm doing, making sweet tea. And then I'm going to continue with the floors and then get the sink nice and cleaned out because you guys see that I have a pot there. So I need to get that done, taken care of, clean out the sink. And then I'm going to take you guys over there when I do that. So before cleaning the sink and wiping down the countertops over here, I needed to clean out the filter or this attachment to the vacuum that I use downstairs. It was nasty. So I went ahead and rinsed it all out, washed it down really good, and it air dried, I want to say for a good day before I was able to use it again. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't use it in the beginning because it just wasn't suctioning very well. And so I'm like, I think it's the filter. So after cleaning out the filter, cleaning the attachment, it works great. So that's why I was using the broom earlier. So now that we are emptying out the old bucket of water, we will refill it with fresh new hot water and get a little bit of, I think I was using some Pine Sol. Nope, bleach. Use good old bleach and just some, I don't even know what I used. I think it was just bleach and some soap. So here we are cleaning off the sink, getting it rinsed out. I actually have some fish thawing out on the left side, just have it sit in some cold water because we were making, was it rice-a-roni and some tilapia? I'm not sure. Tilapia is not the healthiest fish, but it's fish and I'm feeding my kids. So we will now finish up with today's video with finishing up with mopping. Finally getting to the mop. Got a new head on there. Don't know if you guys saw that. You are able to swap out the mop heads on these spin mops. So I do take mine off often. I want to say every 2 weeks I'll take it off and get it thrown into the washer with some bleach and some hot water and also some baking soda. So we're going to finish mopping the living room after tidying that up earlier, going into the dining room, mopping that up, and then finishing up today's video in the kitchen. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I know today's video was a little bit all over the place because this is how I normally clean. I'll go in one area, start one area, go into another area, start that, and just I'm all over the place. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that today's video brought you some motivation and inspired you to do something for yourself, or if not, for someone else. And if you're new, again, please consider subscribing, joining our crazy YouTube channel. We are growing, and I am so thankful that you are here. And for those that continue to come back, your love and your support means the world. And I'm excited that you come back every single video. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love and God bless.